Hello and welcome. I did not realize my mic was on. Uh-oh. If was there anybody that got deafened by my cough? I apologize. Because I did also deafen myself. I got jump scared by my own cough. Okay, anyways. Hi, I'm back. After so long of not streaming anything. Because man, school is tough when you suck at time management. But anyways, enough about my life. I'm gonna start clearing my gaming backlog because it's grown too much. You know when you acquire games and then you just keep playing the same thing over and over again because you're tired? Would you like to spend the little time you have left trying something new and enjoying it? Or we're gonna go to the tried and true method of playing the same game you used to enjoy? Yeah, that was me. I just played the same few games. It was bad. But anyways, no more of that. Playing new games now. And streaming is the only way it's the excuse I'm using to play new games. Starting with this, because I've had this for so long. It's called Murder by Numbers. And as far as I understand, it's one of those nonary type games where you're given a grid and some numbers and you have to fill in the number. Okay, how I'm describing it, it sounds like a coloring book, but it's not, I promise. I think it's better I just show it. But hey, there's story in this as well, so I think it's like Ace Attorney-esque, except instead of a visual novel where you present evidence, you solve a puzzle to continue the plot. Let's start with the first case. I don't remember playing this game, so yeah, overwrite. Visual ontology error? What does that mean? That's not good. I'm S.C.O.U.T. I can't see anything. I know I'll run the visual recalibration routine. Ah, yes, this. This is what I was describing. It's a square grid, you're given numbers, and you have to fill in the squares. It says a picture will appear, but let's be honest, it's usually one tone. So I can't really tell until they decide to color it in. There's 5 connected squares in a row. Let's fill these. Yoink. See how the clue there went grey? It means you followed that clue properly. Alright, that means there's only one here, so the rest are blank. Wait, how do I... Oh, right click. Oh, yeah, that one. I'll do the same for the second column. Okay, so right click to say that that should be blank. And left click to fill in the square. So, to here. And to here. Image reconstruction can be boiled down into these 2 tasks. Fill in squares. Oh, so you're playing from like the point of view of this robot. I found right arrow. Oh, fantastic. Visual ontologist. Oh, whoa, okay. Oh, that's not good. I hope that's not important. We're coloring in more things. Oh, overlapping. A new technique called overlapping. This row has a clue of 4. It means that 4 connected squares should be filled in. Given that there are 4 connected squares, only 5 possible spaces, means there are only 2 possible places this group could go. Look at the 3 squares in the middle of the row. Notice how, no matter where we place this group, these squares are always filled. Ah, so it's like a... just fill in whatever you guaranteed to know. Okay. Groups are separated, must be separated by at least one blank square. Given that there are only 5 squares in the row, there's only one possible layout that will fit here. Okay. Blank there. Do I have to mark the blank? Can I not just automatically fill in? That square will never be filled. Crossing out squares you know must be empty is crucial as filling them in, so let's cross that out. On the subject of crossing things out, notice how the last column has been completed already. Cross out all other squares. Okay. Now use all the techniques you've learned so far to finish this puzzle. Yeah. That one. That one. That one. And that one. And that one. And then my crap. Yeah. What is that? It's a cat. That's a dog. Oh yes, obviously that's a dog. I'm a fool. Who out of 13? I was 13 to. Okay, never mind. I guess not. Where am I? Accessing memory. 85% memory corruption. Ah, what happened? I should try and find a way out. Oh, it's a garbage bag. Wait, does that mean that this is a garbage dump? Yeah, it looks pretty dumb to me. Did someone throw me away? You're junk. Oh wait, is that me? I'm junk. This time playing this, we recommend easy. No, we're going normal, because I like a challenge. I like being challenged. No, let's rephrase that. Oh look, it's the main character. That's how I discovered the missing murder weapon. It was inside the butler, or inside the butler? I could have done it without your help, Detective Oates. After all, someone had to distract that swarm of bees. So they're just actors. You're right, we made a great team. It's just lucky we're in the neighborhood. We'll always be the needed ones, Oates, because wherever there's a murder, there's mystery. Ah, mystery! I get it now. Hi, Ding Swings. Where have you been? I'm bored out of my mind here. That's the last of the reshoots, everyone. Great work. Enjoy your summer break. Ah, my god, but I hate reshoots. I already nailed it the first time. It's not my fault I'm surrounded by a bunch of talentless idiots. Excuse me? The name Honor? I'm sorry, Honor. You're not an idiot. Oh, meeting with the producer. Where is this gonna go? Is she the real? Is she the real talent? 4 months before you have to talk to her again. Thanks, Becky. Hope you have a great summer. Damn. Stonewalled. Please come in. How's it going? Your wife doing okay? Not convinced with that response. Listen, this is hard. We're being let go. Did we get cancelled? We got cancelled. Oh my god, we got cancelled. Okay, what about my contract? I'm getting cancelled. Supposed to be my friend? About that. Please, try. Maybe you can't. Gotta get rid of Detective Oates. The fans will go crazy. They're telling me 3 weeks of hate mail just for changing the theme song. You're being blackmailed, aren't you? Unexpected things. I have to do whatever it takes. The network put forward the idea of a talking poodle. We're replaced by a dog? Yikes. This is not gonna happen. This isn't what I wanted, Honor, I swear. Lies, all of it. He's the big bad villain. He's the antagonist. What the hell is that I just drink? I can't believe this. 4 years of hard work and then I'm out. Just like that. What am I gonna do now? Ah, yes. That should be the bumbling police character in every mystery. The murder mystery game. My detective gumshoe. Hey, you haven't seen any kids running around here, have you? Did the Friday Fun Show audience escape again? Also, they started strapping them into their seats. I just got a report about kids spraying graffiti in the studio lot. Same thing happened last summer. Oh, but look at me going on. You must have finished filming right now, right? Oh yeah, I'm finished. I'm done. Game over. I lose. I thought you two were friends. Me too. And what about money? Your husband being on a picture? I'm a widow! Oh man, that's just getting bad worse. Trying not to think about it, Bill. Oh jeez, I'm sorry. Me and my big mouth. But you'll be fine, Ms. Mizrahi. Ms. Mizrahi? Honor Mizrahi. That is one hell of a name. Actually, we've got a plan. So far, the plan is go home and find something strong to drink. You take care of yourself, okay? Plenty of people here will be sad to see you go. Me included. Thanks, Bill. Hey, shouldn't you be looking for those kids? Kids? What kids? Alright. I better go. See you around. He is my bumbling police officer. Now, where I put my car keys? I thought I had them in my handbag somewhere. Detective Oates? Oates isn't my name, I'm just an actress, and this isn't really a good time. I need your help, detective. Just an actress. I'm not a detective. Could you just please... You're a flying robot. You're a scout. Prank, a practical joke, a deception. No, I am not a prank. I am Scout. Alright, where's the hidden camera? I'm equipped with digital imaging device, if that's what you mean. It isn't hidden, but it may be hard to see from where you're standing. Do you have any other questions? Listen, this is all clever, hilarious, really, but I've had a bad day and I'm not in the mood. Unless you can find my car keys, I suggest you get lost. I can't help find your keys. I can find anything. Activating job, object identification mode. Okay, so you can just find things. 3, 3, 3, 3, 3. 6, so this is 2. There's 8, so these 2. Oh, I don't have to mark out the blank ones. That? Is that? Can I show that? Am I allowed to show that? That don't look like keys, bro. That's not my car key, that's a timer. Oh, thank goodness. I can show that. Multiple faults in object recognition systems, and I've Wait, I still need your help. I told you, I'm not a real detective. Hell, I'm not even a fake one anymore. Yeah, I didn't just get fired. What could you possibly want me to help you with? Oh, for the love of God. You came for help, and you don't know what you need help with. This isn't funny anymore. Okay. Aww. It's LA. Okay, yeah, that explains the weirdness and how she's just accepted it. Why am I being followed? What's happening here? Must be around here somewhere. Ah! What was that? That scream sounded like it came from Blake's office. Location locked. Office. You have access to the map. Use the thing. But can I investigate here? No, that's just office. What happened? Did your system bring you non-ionized water again? What are you doing here? Where's Blake? He's dead. How do you know he's dead? He could just be having a nap. Oh, okay, yeah, he's dead. Yeah, that is not a. Ooh, not even eyes closed. That's brutal. Just came in and I think I'm gonna hurl. Don't leave me alone. Time to incriminate myself by touching everything. Oh my God, is that Blake? What happened? I don't know. I heard Becky screaming. What are you gonna do? Stay calm? Who's in charge? I'm not qualified for this. You have to call the police, the real police. Right, yeah, police. I'll go get help. Blake, why? Why, Blake? Why are you dead? Episode what? Show's over. Don't pin this on me. I know I just got fired, but come on. You're just lying there. Bloody hell. I'm sorry, Honor. No one should have seen that. Are you KC? I just don't get it. Who wanna hurt Blake? Is this everyone? All staff present and correct, sir? Except everyone except Blake on account of his being dead and all. Thanks, Bill. Me, my big mouth again. Sorry, everyone. Take it from here. Senior Detective Jerry Cross. Jerry Cross? Let's say Jerry Cross. He seems very cross. No? Okay. I'll be leading the investigation into the death of your showrunner, Blake. I realize this is a difficult time for everyone, but if you work with me, I can see that justice is served. First off, who found the body? That'll be the blonde lady. I say pin it on her. He was dead when you found him? How should I know? I'm not a doctor. Sorry, detective. She's obviously still in shock. And who are you exactly? I feel like I've seen you somewhere before. Honor Mizrahi. Honor Mizrahi, yeah? Well, I'll be. You've probably seen the show Murder Mystery. I play Detective Oates. Of course he's seen it. Or smash hit. I don't think he has. Yeah, that must be it. I don't think so. I'm Becky Call, by the way. Star of the show. It's italicized, so I gotta say that in that way. The star. And soon to be winner of this year's Starshine Award for Best Actress. Hopefully. Good to meet you. Now what I need you to do is an autograph? Oh, of course, but I'm going to have to ask you for a fee. I don't want your autograph, Miss Cal. I just want to think on what you saw. You all have to submit statements after I've examined the crime scene. Do you need anything else until then, or can we go? I think we could all do some time to process what happened. Nobody's going home. Hold it! No one's going home. There's been a murder. I don't want anyone leaving this room until I've got the place secured. Understood? You're being cute, right? You can't lock us in here. There's no bathroom. Use a paper cup if you have to. I want to keep all of you in one place until I've got the facts straight. What? Listen, senior detective. I am not going in a cup. Where do you think we are? Frat party? What's your name? AC LeBeau. Award-winning hair and makeup artiste. Enchanted to meet you. Aren't you Brits supposed to be good at keeping things bottled up? Well, now's your chance. Yikes. LeBeau, he's Brit? I would have thought he's French. Me, I wasn't hiding. I've got nothing to hide, Mr. Cross. I mean, Officer Cross. Senior Detective Cross. Who are you? What are you doing here? Right, Senior Detective. Got it. My name's Tully. I was just getting a drink when all hell broke loose, Senior Inspector, sir. Let me say it slowly so you get it. Senior Detective. And I meant... What are you doing here in the studio? What's your job here? Yes, handyman by day, bodybuilder and model at night. Whoa. That's great. I definitely want to circle back around to this. But we still haven't solved my weak problem. For God's sake, I'm not your baby sister, Mr. LeBeau. The matter is closed. As for everyone else, I don't care if you're an actress. Nick Schwarzenegger or William goddamn Shatner. You're all suspects until I say otherwise. You, security guy, wasn't it? Take me to the crime scene. Everyone else just sit tight while I do my job. The real crime around here are those eyebrows. Someone needs to pluck those girls before they get into a cat fight. So we're stuck here. Let's talk about your bodybuilding. Alright, I see. I see which way that guy goes. Several hours later. We're still trapped here. Come on already. Let me out. Just stop making so much noise. He obviously can't hear you. It's Friday night. I'm supposed to be at a party in like 3 hours. How am I supposed to get ready if I'm stuck here with you losers? Just because Blake's dead doesn't mean my social life has to die too. That's cruel, Becky. What time? I thought you were ignoring me. I was. Would have kept it that way too, but I found this guy in the hallway over by the set. You a fan? Didn't you have the studio in lockdown? Oh, excuse me. John, you're gonna stay here until I say otherwise. Got it? Yes, detective. Okay, great. So he's a fan. John Redfern. Like you're stuck with us. You're stuck here with us now, John. You better not need the bathroom. We got your mystery. I know who I am, thanks. And you're Detective Oates. Yeah, nah, you're not guest starring in anything. Are you a new crew member or just a fan, like the biggest fan? I believe I'm actually talking to Becky Call. A fan? Well, why didn't you say so? Always a pleasure to meet someone who appreciates my talent. Oh my god, he's one of those freaks from the internet. The attitude shifted fast. Killer, what are you talking about? Come on, he just got here. It could have been any one of us. It could be you. It could be me. It could even be. Get smacked in the back of the head. What do you mean I did it? Explain what's going on. He's the I knew it. I knew that you're pinning on me because I just got fired. You bastards. It's a mystery to realize it's one hell of a motive for murder. We all know you and Blake are fighting over your new contract. Oh. He was fighting over a contract too. Can someone tell me what's happening? No. You will stay in the dark. Everything's falling apart. How about the robot? The robot around? Maybe he can solve the mystery. I wish I could do something instead of being stuck in here. I could get out. Maybe I can help? Who that? Hearing voices? Maybe you really have been locked in here for too long. Oh, it is the robot. How big do you need me to... I'm good for tampons, thanks. Wrong that time, but I know I can do better. How do I know I can trust you? I don't even know what you are. Ask me anything you want, I'll try my best to answer. Why can I question him? This is like Ace Attorney. Hello, detective, just an actress. Please call me Honor. Pleasure to meet you, Honor. I am S.C.O.U.T. What would you like to know? What are you? Good question. You don't have an answer. I guess. I'm a robot. I'm equipped with a radar, imaging camera, and over 200 megabytes of storage. Wow, 200 megabytes? What year does this take place in? Megabytes? Is this the 1990s? The early 2000s? Holy shit. You're quite the mystery, Scout. Where did you come from? Hiding under the table? Okay, yeah, got it. All that tech and no warranty card. But we don't need any spare parts. Let's work backwards. How did you get here? On the street when I saw murder mystery. Solving mysteries every Thursday. The billboard outside the studio. You solve the mysteries on those other days as well? I don't know if I can wait till Thursday. Broken electronics everywhere. No wonder I was damaged. The scrap heap. Okay. What do you want from me? Other than you don't know. Come up with something. My friends is dead. Maybe you haven't noticed, but we're locked inside a break room. I can't help anyone right now. Find a way out of this room so you can prove you're innocent. And then I'll be free to help you. Logical, is it not? You know what? I can't argue with that. How can I trust you? You only want to find out who you are. I don't see any weapons, so I guess you're safe. But I swear, if you go all hell 9000 on me, we're through. So can you help me find a way out of here? Sure, I'll do a quick scan. Where is everyone else while this is happening? How do they not notice the robot that's just floating here? Or even hear me talking to what sounds like myself? What is everyone else? That's the door, Scout. We could get out that way, I would need your help. Oh. Investigate. Use Scout scanning mode to locate objects of interest. Move the viewport with the mouse and click to scan when the cursor turns fully red. Oh. Oh. Is it supposed to be like that? Can I scan that? No. I scan the time. What time is it? Oh. Oh. Oh, it blinks if I get closer to a point of interest. Puzzle start! Oh my goodness! What the hell is that? Let's do that. A blank there. Let's do that. A blank there. 3 there. Blank there. Another 3 there. Blank there. Another 3 there. Blank, blank, blank. Could be anywhere between here. Was it 8 here? Blank, 3, blank, blank, 3, blank. 3. Oh, because this can't be here either, so it would be 4. This is blank. This is 4. This is also blank. This is also blank. This is 4. I mean, this has to be blank, so 1, 1. 1, 1, and 2, 2, and 6 should be it. Yeah, what is that? That looks like that helmet from friggin' Dead Space, brother. What do you mean air vent? That looks like Isaac Clarke's helmet. I think I've located another way out. Could you verify that's not another door? It's an air vent. That might actually work. At least it works in the movies. My problem is it's sealed with a metal cover. You got a screwdriver? Doohickey on you. Aw, damn. Worth a try. I am placed by 4 metal screws. Can probably be removed for access. What do you think you're doing? And what is that thing supposed to be? I'm Scout! Unimpressed. Are you really that desperate for friends? I always knew you were weird, but I didn't think it was this bad. You here to accuse me of murder again? You bitch? I don't know what to think anymore. Guess we'll have to wait and see. What's taking the detective so long? You'd think his age would value time. For once, I agree with you. Scout for an air vent. At least out of the room. I'm gonna get out of here and prove I'm innocent. What are you gonna do? Tie me to a chair? Get fired, Blake dies, and then you try and escape. You don't look so innocent to me. Bitch! What if she's right? Escaping this room may not be the best option. Sometimes the best defense is a good offense, Scout, and we have to move fast. The longer we wait, the more time the killer has to cover their tracks. I've picked up a thing or two over the years. Murder mystery is always my favorite kind of story. I just never expected it to be in one. But before we get out of here, we have to find some way to distract Becky. Can I investigate a way to distract her? Here, get her some snacks. No? Okay. What? Microwave? Why is that puzzle in the microwave? Three. 3, 1. Oh, oops. Okay, alright. 3. What's this? Okay, no. I know there's 3. 1 here. Same here. Okay, so there's 1. There's also 1. What am I gonna find in here? What is a screwdriver? That is a screwdriver. Why is there a screwdriver in a microwave? My ontological database indicates there's some kind of tool, or the data is damaged or missing. It's a screwdriver, Scout. This is just what we needed. Hey, Tully, wasn't it? I'm guessing this is yours? What do you mean? You're a handyman. Alright, yeah. Oh, I'm sorry. It's him, wasn't it? He's the murderer. He did it. Nah. I'm good. You can stay over there. Go. Casey is interested in you. You should go hang out with him. Oh, you got a caliper attachment? Now's the time. That's right. Go away. Stay away from me. What? 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 Uh-oh. 8, 1. 1, 8. This is 6. 7. 4, 4, 5, 3, 2. 4, 4, 4, 5, 3, 2. 7, 1. So this is the 1. Nothing here, nothing here. 2 here. There's nothing here. Supposed to be 2, so nothing there. Nothing here either. Blank 1. There is 3, so blank there. Nothing here, so 2 up here. Nothing there. Or there. What is this? What have I found? A mystery toy. Alright then. What's this toy doing here? I do not know. Playing with dolls? Maybe a puppet? Mystery figurine, and a rare one too, if not mistaken. I guess I didn't recognize Becky without a scowl on her face. How come so valuable? Since you're interested, this particular figure, small hilarious mistake on the face. What? The eyes are the wrong color. Right here in my What? What do you mean I took care of your bag? You dropped it on the floor. Okay. Fine, take it back. God damn. I don't know what Dr. Firestein taught you. You're amongst the actors and you're freaking out over the doll. You know what? You belong on the internet. Learn to share. I guess. You were kidding with a garbage disposal thing, right? I'll think about it. Anything else to investigate? Any other secret? Oh, the fridge. We're gonna get some food. Where do I start? Five. This is 4. This one is 5. Not there either. 5, 6, 7. Yeah, this overlap thing is pretty useful. I usually don't listen to tips, quotation marks by games. 7, 3, 5, 6, 7. 4, 5, 6, 7. The same here, yeah. It's supposed to be a 1 here, so blank. Wait, no, not blank. This one has 1. Then this one is 6, and that's 1. Oh wait, oh, the other way around. Uh-oh. What have I done? Blank here. And then 4 by 6. And blank out that one. Two. That doesn't help me at all. I guess I could do that. And that one. Blank out that one. That's 3. Uh, 5 here. Blank out that one, so it's 7 there. Two blank. Blank there. Now what? Oh. There's something I'm forgetting to consider. That one. That one. That one. That's an apple. That's already had a bite out of it. Wow, I've ranked up. I'm a better detective now. It is not helpful to the investigation. Thanks very much. He'll catch on. Okay. Yes, it was. Nothing else to investigate. Alright, Becky. How can I get you to go away? How you holding up? No thanks to that idiot detective. What if the killer tries to finish off the rest of us? You don't think they'd be trying to lay low? How sure I know I'm not a murderer? Maybe not, but on the other hand, contract thing? Don't be stupid, it's just business. I suspect I'm a victim of circumstance. Oh, you're a victim of circumstance. What about me? I just got fired and you pinned it on me. I really think this supposed to be cool and mysterious. The only thing mysterious about him is why he hasn't retired yet. Yikes. I do not want to talk about it. Can you believe these people are the biggest star and they can't even find a few $1,000s for promotion? What? I didn't want to talk about it. Let me go, man. Sooner I can prove I'm innocent, the sooner you can find the real killer. Just mad because you're gonna miss your stupid party. Oh, duh, it's the social event of the season. I'm supposed to be there in 3 hours. I don't get out here soon, everyone will be drunk by the time I get there. They won't even notice me arriving. About your party. Of course I care, it's tragic. But this isn't just any party, it's a Mitzi McCree party. The who? Not that you'd understand, you always got invited to these parties with your husband. Or ex-husband. Oh, okay, I'm not a widow, I'm just divorced. You know, people who got where they are through hard work, not by marrying some rich guy. I auditioned like everyone else. Oh sure, and who got you in the audition in the first place? I don't understand why you divorced him. I had a guy who got me into Mitzi McCree parties, I never give him up. Hey, maybe you should marry him! Ya bitch! How does it feel to finally meet your biggest fan? John? He's so pathetic, he keeps trying to talk to me about poetry or some crap, as if I want to hear poetry at a time like this. I am into art, but fashion is the art of the 90s, Honor. It is 90s. But 200 megabytes, that's pretty impressive to put on a compact thing. I present evidence. What if I give you this apple? What if I give you this toy? Oh my goodness. This is the nerd. This is a geek. What's the definitions again? Please, all made up anyway. As long as I'm here, people keep watching. This, the hell have cannons got to do with anything? No, Bill, are you crazy? I've never looked better. Alright, she's distracted. Go. Open air vent? Hell yeah. Any idea where this vent goes? I don't want to end up in the furnace. You have radar? Oh dear. Another puzzle. Oh, nope, not that one. This one. Oh no. Let's spawn here. Excuse me. 1 3 1 3 1 1 5 3 and 1 here. Ah, it's a map. A ventilation map. Of course. Mapping complete. The bed leads to another room of a similar size to this. Probably Blake's office. Didn't think I'd be heading back there so soon. Okay, yeah, so I'm breaking into the crime scene. Alright then, that sounds like a very terrible idea. Didn't realize. How about you delete those measurements and we'll pretend this never happened. Very good. Oh, let's get in that vent before having second thoughts. No sign of detected cross. Good question. I'll find whoever did this to you, Blake. I'll make sure of it. Hey, Scout, can you see anything? I don't mean a diss lamp. Hmm? Um, Just stab in here. This is complicated. 5, 1, 3. What am I supposed to build off of? I got nothing. Three and 4? Oh. Five and 1? I guess 5 could be there, and 1 could be up here. Okay. So that's that. That doesn't help me either. 6. 1 blank. 1, 2, 4, 5, 6. Go there. This should be the 2. Think. Could be the 1 as well. Oh, but this is 4. It's 2. This should be the 1. No. Okay, I'm gonna have to start from scratch. How do I reset the puzzle? Okay, so 7 here. Blank. 6 goes up to here. Oh, there's one minimum of 1 here and a blank here. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So 4 there. Just blank. This should be 5. A blank. There's another blank. There's 1 blank blank. This is 2 blank. This is 4. This is blank. There has to be a 3 somewhere, but this is blank, and because that's blank, that's blank. There's also a 2, but this is blank. And the 3 has to be somewhere here as well, so that's blank. This 3 can somehow reach up to here, so these two are blank. And because there's a 2, this is blank. Yeah, maybe I should have started on easy. This is hard, and we just on the first case. Oh no, there's 1. Okay, so that's 2 blank. That's 3. And then there's 3 here. Blank. Okay, 2 here. So this is blank, there's nothing else there. There's 4 blank. The 4 can extend up to there, so that's blank. 1 there, 1 there. This is blank, this is done. This row is done, this row is done. This row is done, this row is done. This row is also done. This row is done. It's there. That's 3. This row is done. This is 4. So it's connected. This one. Hey, what is that? Medical report. What, you telling me you just had a stroke and died here or something? Wait, that's the autopsy report? That's literally the title. Say you're innocent. No one actually dies. I'm not pretending to be an actress. Now's not the time. Blood force trauma to the head. That's like they've said. 4:30. Where was I at 4:30? I was at the parking lot. You're my alibi. Oh, the alibi is Bill. Oh, hello, Bill. What are you doing here? What's up, Bill? You really shouldn't be here, Miss Mizrahi. You're gonna get yourself arrested. I can't stay there, man. How'd you even get out? I thought Detective Cross locked the door. I crawled out the ventilation system. Hello? What is that? A flying fax machine? A robot of some kind. Haven't had much of a chance to know each other yet. Scout, this is Bill. He's the studio's one-man security team. Hello, Bill. My son can fax me his drawings from home, and they come out right in my office here. Well, up until last week anyways. Now they got him doing macaroni art at school. Ooh, yikes. You're a family man, right? Gotta let me out of here. I'm gonna go crazy. Sorry, I just don't want to get you in trouble. What have you been doing? Put me in charge of guarding the crime scene. Got a lot to do, so I'm supposed to make sure no one gets in here or touches anything. Well, no, I didn't touch anything. Hands squeaky clean. Scout, shut up! Thanks, Scout. So what do you think about him? He's scary. I like his badge and he towered over me like some kind of enormous angry telephone pole. That's why he looks twice as big up close. He just stood there, frowning at me. That was unprofessional. I like this tie. Oh, I just noticed the smiley face tie. All I prove to Detective Cross I didn't kill Blake. Shouldn't let the detective do his job. Stay in the break room all night? No thanks. Maybe he knows what he's doing, but it's taking too long. I got a life, man. At this rate, the killer is gonna get away before he's even interviewed us. I'm just an actress. Hell, I wasn't even a main character, but I can help. I mean, that's some serious evidence. Died at 4:30. Yeah, 4:30. Me and you were talking in the parking lot. You got security camera footage? Fantastic. Not fantastic. I'll add it to the list. Alright, great. It reminds me of the fancy CCTV system we were supposed to get. Then they trimmed the budget. Oh. Oh, there is CCTV outside. Fantastic. Right from who? Everyone else is locked in the break room. Scout will blast them with his death ray. Yeah, he can do that. Stop talking, Scout. We know that. Hello. Where's real crime? Oh, yeah, it's so different. That's like bureaucracy. You don't have to handle paperwork when it's just a show. Now I'm standing here looking at the body of my friend and... Bill? Ruh-roh. That's not Bill. Oh, he's got his own theme. Don't arrest me, please. I can explain everything. The vet is how I got here. Who do you think you are, John McClane? I thought... Okay, I don't know the time period here. So are these, like, relevant references? Or are these dated references? Because he's old. I can't tell. Is this the 90s still? Sick of waiting around. You haven't even taken our statements yet. This is real life, not some 2-bit TV show. Good police work takes time. Not breaking into the crime scene is going to help your case. Once he gets back, you just have to trust me. Trust doesn't get you far in my line of work. But it leads. Yeah, I'm looking at one now. Okay, not me. Not me. Being a detective on TV does not mean you're qualified. But waltz in to take over a real murder investigation. That's why you're wrong. My dad was on the force. I suppose he told you all about it. He didn't have to. He'd come home exhausted every night. I saw what it did to him. I might not have the training, but I understand the job. I know what it takes. That's probably where the cross recognizes me then. Imagine her dad was actually his partner, and he got killed in action. Why did the killer showed up right now? Not now. Not now, Scout. What's taking so long? Security, photography, evidence collection. They understand. Might be over, I'm not getting pushed into the desk job yet. As long as it takes, and that's the end of it. It's a Scout. Look like something out of Buck Rogers. Are you a real detective? Can you help me find my creator? I get this flying toaster out my face before it gets ugly. Alright, Mizrahi, I think it's time we move this conversation down to the precinct, don't you? Oh, there goes Bill. You're back. Maybe I'm getting forgetful in my old age, but didn't I tell you to guard this room? Can't explain how Miss Marple over there managed to get in. Alone with all the evidence. Okay, yeah, let's... Okay, sure, he wasn't supposed to guard the evidence, but he's got a point there. When you just press the eject button? Press the eject button? Oh my goodness. What do you say, detective? Can't see my evidence? You got 5 minutes. After that, I'm taking you downtown. I got a... Oh boy. Three, 6, 7, blank 1. For 1s, for 7, for 2, for 10, two, that's 2. That's blank. 1-1. 4 supposed to be somewhere here, but this is blank. Supposed to be 2, 1, 2, 1. Click here. 2, 1, 2, 1. So that's blank, so that's 4. Alright. That's a VHS. That's a pretty round VHS tape. Why couldn't it just be a rectangle? Wow! I'm better detective. I'm a D-class detective. Okay, what are we looking at? Where's Bill? Who's that in the background? Looks like they've got spray cans. You got probably vandals around here, Bill? No, they're just contractors. We get them around here, you know, painters, kind of. They're kids. They got skateboards, for God's sake. He forgot about the kids. Fast forward to 4:30. See, that's me standing by my car. I spoke to Bill, then Scout. Rick was already dead, man. The medical report says he died at 4:30. Wait a second, how do you know the time of death? Bill, did you let her read the medical report? Yeah, Bill. Bill did it. It's not everyone. I need to keep you here a little longer. No, let them fight. Good. Listen, Nancy Drew, you got luck. You got lucky with that CCTV, but that was all luck. Now go home and let the professionals handle it. Because I am innocent. I have an alibi. The only thing she's guilty of is being a pain in my ass. Guilty. Can't keep me locked up here. What if I'm next? Don't worry, babe. If anyone tries anything, I'll whack him with one of my dumbbells. It's him. I'm convinced it's him. It's blunt force trauma as well. And she might just be playing the himbo. To get suspicion off him. I just find Becky funny. Detective, I'm begging you. Regardless of you, I'm going stir crazy. I can leave the goddamn room. Just stay inside the studio grounds, okay? Yeah. Any of you try anything, I'll have you tackled the patrolman fast so you can see a WrestleMania. Quick question, how cute is this theoretical patrolman? How good is his credit? Does he get on well with his mother? Ah, he's courting his ear. Looking for someone to settle down with. As for you, go home. As for my record, you guys are all crazy. I'm putting that in my report. Hey, welcome to LA, baby. Praise the goddess, we're free-ish. I should go home. You went out and did it. I did, didn't I? Yeah, but who killed Blake? I'm not giving in special. Trouble. What about you guys? What about Blake? Like, gave me my big break. I wouldn't even be here without him. I mean, he gave me my big break. He wasn't just my boss, he was my friend. Right up until he fired you. Yeah, but he seemed like he was forced to. Like he had a gun to his head. Something else going on, I can't just leave. Oh yeah, we're investigating. May not be a real detective, but maybe that's okay. Maybe what I really need is a partner. Hell yeah. And that's when we do the double dragon, hold our hands together, clap our hands together, and flex. Why not? I think I'm getting to like having you around anyways. What about UKC? Will you help me look into it? Hell yeah. Okay, yeah, that's fair. Mission unlocked. Office. Anything else to investigate here? Oh, oh, oh. A cup of coffee. It's suspicious cup of coffee. So I can't assume that it's coffee. It's fluid. Suspicious cup of fluid. What am I talking about? Somebody stop me. There's one, so it's not there because that's okay. No, it could be. 3, 6, so it could be there. I'm done here because there's no. Wait, 4 get fit is there. So 4 here, 1 there, 2 somewhere there. 2 here, 1 here, 3 here. And this is 6 here and 1 here. 5 is somewhere there. Oh wait, no, there's 7. There's 2. That's 2. 3 is here somewhere. Might be 6. That's 1. 4 could be here somewhere. Oh, there's 8, so that's done. So that's that. That's blank. This is 2. Oh, so this is 1. That's the 4. This is 5. Oh, connect these 2. 6 could be there. That's blank. So this is the 2. This needs to be 3, but there's a blank up there, so we don't know. Can't be here, so the 5 is here. That's blank. 2, this needs to be 3. That's done. 3 will be there, so that's done. Oh wait, 2 and 7. Fill up the whole thing. That's that. That's that one. No, not that one. That one. It is coffee. Coffee pot. Scan a coffee cup. What's the liquid on it? That's coffee. Don't know how I'll get through the day without it. Something like gasoline. They asked me ontological. What is ontological? I mean, it's drugs. That's what it is. It's drugs. More things to investigate. I'm gonna investigate without talking to anyone. Why am I investigating the ground? What? Who's diving? 4, 3, 2, 1. Okay. Just built a wall. But these parts don't touch any other part. And that is pain in the ass. Who's there, I guess? Be there. One could be here. Three. Nice. There's one here somewhere. Oh, I can't rule that out. Two, 1, 3, 4. One, 1, 3. Oh. Yeah, it could be these two. One of these two. But that doesn't help me though. Oh wait, no, there's still one here. Okay. Toy. 3. That's 3 is 3. Oop. Blank. Row is gone. 2. Blank. Blank. 2. What is this even supposed to be? I think this is the 3. That's the 3. There's nothing else on this row. One, 1. Blank. 1 here, definitely. 2 there, so that's blank. That's also blank. 1 here. 1 there. What is that? A remote control ID card. A remote control ID card. They look the same. What ID card is that? Also Tully. This is Gridmore Studios ID. I don't recognize the design at all. I think it's fake. Ah. Maybe it is Tully. That one needs a bit of work, but you get the idea. I should introduce you to S.C.O.U.T. Investigation robot. It's easier to explain it. What do you think the murderer is? I think I have an idea. I can discount ourselves, Bucky, Tully, and John. You wouldn't hurt a fly. Did I say he didn't? You could have a good heart and no brains. He's living proof. Wow, that's rude. Well, whatever makes him innocent. Oh ho ho ho. What about Becky? She was actually good terms with Blake. Something about contract disagreement? Paying 100,000 for marketing? I'm trying to watch. She's determined to win Best Actress of the Year. She's been trying to win that award for years. She's desperate. Who knows what she might resort to? I think of John. Rico with the bum bag. 3 out of 10 tops. That's not what I meant for once. Well, there are fans and then there are fans. Like that girl we met outside the studio last year, she was intense. Like chain you to a radiator and get all misery on your ass. Intense. Like cut off your hair, goddamn. How about that contracting? If you're such a creep, you'd be a solid 7. What about me, huh? What am I? Chopped liver? Am I destined to be alone forever? Might as well get a cat, start knitting my own jumpers. Maybe if you're quite so picky, you'd have more luck. I know that if I married Ryan. Anyway, so you think Tully's a real suspect? It's him. This coming from a man who said Jeffrey Dahmer had a certain mystique. Okay, yeah, you're no judge. He was capable of murder as giving my parents a grandchild. Thanks. Besides, if I was gonna kill someone, I'd do it with far more flair. Blunt force trauma to the head is just so straight, you know. Oh, you heard it here first. I know I should probably ask Bill about the ID card, but yeah. I'm gonna ask Bill about it. I go to the office. Yo, Bill! I got a question for you. Have you seen this ID card? Look at the lamination. An old design. They went out right around the time I started working here. We found something under Blake's desk. Oh. Alright. His loss. Oh. Ooh. What? No. Edwin? Ooh. That one? What could this possibly be? I haven't hazard a guess. Five what? No, not that one. Yeah, that one. Hmm. Hmm. 5 1 2. What am I missing? Oh. Wait, what? Oh. What's that? Is that donut? What? What? Hair dye? Miss Brown. Hello, it's Tully's hair. I don't remember. I'm gonna turn to Blake's. I don't think Mr. Pass can use anything like that. Again, we all thought Aunt Agnes regrew a full head of hair at 91, but turned out she'd gone senile and was wearing a carpet sample. Alright. He's an award-winning hair and makeup artiste. Maybe you could tell us more. Yeah. Tully, what are you doing here? Uh-huh. No, I want to investigate the room first before we talk. Could be more puzzles. I love these straight lines I can just do. So satisfying. Just whoop. Done. Now I just gotta struggle against the rest of this goddamn puzzle. One. Yeah. Oh, look at that one. One. No, not that one, that one. There's that one and that one. The sticks is this one. Not fun either. So the 4 is this one and this one. And one and this one. What is this one? That one. That one. This one. Now why you gotta do that? Why gotta be not symmetrical? Blake's male. We're reading into his male now? And male. Emotionally, Scout. They want to get emotionally closer to us. Whoever wrote episode 6, I hope you trip and fall on your pencil, bleed all over the floor, and die. God damn. Okay, maybe I would not advise allowing this person to get close to you emotionally or otherwise. Oh, good advice, Scout. Mr. Patterson, you've chewed up Murder Mystery and cracked out a sorry excuse for a new season. If I ever have the misfortune to meet you in the street, I'll open you up and make you eat your own guts. Oh, yikes. Eat me here. All for one person? Showmaster 66? Maybe I've never been so invested in a show before. I don't understand this kind of behavior. Okay, why you gotta do that? Two, okay. And now it's Rio blocked off. Why you gotta do that? Come on, man. Four. And 2. Do 1 here somewhere. 3 and 1, no. 6 somewhere. 2 somewhere. Ignore what this shape looks like it's gonna be, and we'll just move on. Let's just block that one, so it's that one. Block these two. I mean, it has to be. I don't know. Let's do here. Block that one. That one. Block that one. That one and that one. That one and that one. That one. Block off that one. 3 and 2. Block that. What am I missing? That one, that one. That one. 1, 1. And that one. What is that? A newspaper? No patrol? Tape recorder? Magnetic storage? VHS? Betamax? No, it's an audio cassette recorder. Something written on the label. SM66, tape 1. SM66. Play tape and we'll go from there. Oh? Who are you? What do you want? Don't play dumb with me, you know what. Yeah, me too. Isn't there anything else I can do? Clock's ticking, Blake. Alright, just don't finish up on set. Right now, I'll go. Oh, he got threatened. Okay, it's done. I told her she's off the show. I'm gonna explain to this network. That's not my problem. But we're done now, right? Just get the rest of the photos and get out. Not so fast. We're gonna hold on to this just in case. But part of the deal. This is. Calm down, Blake. Must be over. What I should have done from the start. What? Get the phone. I'm gonna warn you again. Get your hands off me! And then he died. He was killed because of me. Why are we so important? You're blackmailing him. I should do more to identify the killer. Any more things? Oh. The phone. Right, he was gonna go to the phone. Two, 1, 2, 3, 5. Oh. 1, 6, 2, 4, 1. 2. No. 6, 1. 5, 1, 1. 5, 1, 1. I've reached into here, so 2 is under there. Oh, 1, 1, 6. What am I doing? 2, 2, 1. This could be the. This could be the 1. This could be 2. Okay, the other 2 is definitely on this side then. How does that help me? This confused me even more. 4, 3. Okay, 3 is definitely here. 4 is definitely there. Oh god, I'm doing like 2 levels of overlaps. This is not okay. So that means this has to be the 4 then. What's the 2? This should be the 6 somewhere. There's the 5 somehow. This has to be the 4. But not there. But there. 6. That's the 2. That's the 1. That's the 3. That's the 5. 1. The music is all cheery, but I'm losing my goddamn mind here. Why am I doing this to myself? Wait. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. This one still has to be occupied, so it can't be this. Oh no, I messed up somewhere. Oh no. Wait, if this is 7, because right now this is 5, that means 6, 7. This one is occupied regardless. If this is 6, this will have to be blank. Oh, this is a 4, it won't fit anywhere here. Okay, I'm starting over. I got a bit overzealous on solving. Um, 3, 4, 5, 6. So this is definitely the 4. So 4 gets a move screw down there. This is 0. 4 somewhere here. 3, 2, 5. 6. That way. 2 is there. This is 4. Blank. That means this one blank. Seven now is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So you can occupy that. Minimum. This is 4. This could be the 1. This could be the 2. This would be the 2. There's a 1. It could be anything really. But the other 2 is definitely here somewhere. There. 3 blank, 5, 2 blank, 6, overlap, blank, should be a 1 here, so blank, 1, 2 blank. Blank. 4 coming here, so this is 6 blank. That's 7 blank. 4, 6. So these 2 are blank. That means these 2 are blank. This is 5. blank, 1 1 blank, blank 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 blank, 1 here, 1 there, blank, 1 there. What is that? What is that? Phone receiver. Alright. Means next phone was left off the hook. Then he just lifted the receiver when he was struck. Well, who was he trying to call? Not the Ghostbusters. Let's see first, but I lose all my progress and have to do all that again, and I'm gonna lose my goddamn mind if I have to do that all over again. Ollie, I got time to talk, but not about that, and not about you. Ooh, yeah, you don't want to take the cross to find you here. What are you doing here? Whoa, whoa, calm down. Stop moving stuff. What are you here for? That's creepy and unsettling. 2 feet of concrete wouldn't be a bad start. Something between us? Okay, stay away from me, sir. I'm gonna need to take a few steps back. You're a good looking guy, but now's not the time. Hey, is Becky single? I mean, technically, I guess. She's married to her bitchiness. You know, whatever comes up, I keep my tools with me, I go and tell her to go. You say you're a carpenter really? This carpentry needs doing? Sure. There's something that's screwing, I'll do that too. Something needs nailed down, just call me. Who's that rap guy? MC Ham something? Hamper? Yeah man, MC Hamper. Everybody, don't cuss and don't listen to Pa, but he's a goddamn drunk. That sounds like a sensible mother. Based on visual assessment, you could easily be capable of killing someone if you wanted. Yeah, accuse him of murder right now. What do you think of John Redford? Could he be a killer? Move arms back there? No way. Told you, everyone just knows that. Everyone just knows he got knocked up. He got killed by blunt force. Did the detective tell us that? I don't remember. Murder mystery. You're in the studio. Yeah, I get that a lot. You. Your ID card? Few weeks, you say? This is an old card. You. It has to be you. You dye your hair? You Showmaster 66? Okay. You the other guy? Any proof? Okay. Alright, maybe there's nothing to present to him. I'm leaving. Back to the break room. Yo! KC! Some hair dye here. Thank you. Can tell me anything about it? Oh? I found it in your Blake's office. Not a product you recommend I take it? Mm-hmm. This guys. Where's Becky? She could be in danger. Let's wait a few minutes. Oh, come on, Casey. What is it? Another dead body, Becky? Oh, you're just being dramatic again. What's happening? Is John? Oh my god, it's John. Wait, you have brown hair. Could be you. She said to meet her in the restroom. And bring a towel, man. Yeah, I'm joking. What are you doing here? Yes, it's where it's filmed. You a big fan? It's definitely cancelled. The showrunner is dead. A memorial season? Oh yeah. Who's gonna run the show, John? It's not gonna be you. Oh dear. Uh-huh. Trying. Not really. What do you think about Tully? All muscle, no brains. Okay, alright, he's an incel. Alright, got it. We found it. We found the incel. You like hair dye? You, like dolls? Not the bugs! Not the bugs! You, Showmaster 66? I sent any fan mail recently. Interesting. Also, I just realized SM66 means Snowmaster 66. I'm an idiot. What shouldn't you have? I can't tell if it's outrageous. A cover-up, or he is just like that. And the recording tells us Blake was killed because someone wanted me fired from the show. That's no something, John. Are you Showmaster 66? Hate mail and tape recorder proves it was John. Yes, I said it only because they were ruining my show. Death threats, trespassing, planting a surveillance device. Better come with me. I want to search that backpack you left in that break room. Move it. Good enough. Just keep back and let me handle this. What a creep. What's all this noise? There's some serious accusations made. I need to see inside that bag. Open up. Ooh, Miss Call, what's she got to do with this? What? There's a killer's bag, it may be dangerous. I do not advise opening it without proper precautions. Using a bomb squad for a bag full of toys is a new low. Maybe they're right, maybe I am getting too old for this kind of work. There's only a small chance of accidental detonation. Do the scan. 15! Oh dear. Or there, oh, or there, two there. This is definitely 7, so up here. 3, 2. Oh, it's gotta go up to like 15 by 15, isn't it? Oh, I'm gonna lose my goddamn mind. There. 3, 2, 2, 4, 3, 2, 3, blank. That's 2, that's 2, blank. Also 2, 6, 13, 3, blank. 4, 5, 4, 4. What else am I missing? Ah. That is a trophy. Trophy? The murder weapon! Our solid metal object. Honor Mizrahi. An ode to Becky Call. Awkward. Super cringe. Looks like a trophy. What's going on? What's it doing here? Oh yeah, you're being framed. You must have stolen it. Blood on it. It's you. Oh, you all think I'm some kind of weird loser. Now? No, we thought of that when we first saw you. Oh yeah? What's with the threats? I wish you spent your money on retaining a good lawyer instead of a bunch of collectibles. John Redford, I'm arresting you for the murder of Blake Patterson. You have the right to remain silent. Anything you say can and will be used against you in a court of law. Don't listen to me. He's just desperate. You all saw the evidence. This case is open and shut. Get to go home and take it easy. Get your head straight. It's been a long day for all of us. Either we got it right, or we just put an innocent man behind bars. What a day. Babe, I'm glad it's over. I can hear a gold class or Chardonnay calling. But it's not over, is it? Not for me. Not the bad guy. How do you not notice Detective Cross frog marching him out of here? Yeah, well, I'm still jobless. My Blake's gone, still gone. That's all because of me. Don't be daft, you didn't kill him. But John wanted Blake to find me. Not Becky, not you. Me. If I wasn't on the show, Blake might still be alive. Get the glass, I'm sensing there's more of a bottle of Chardonnay situation. Maybe two. You're right, I probably just need time to relax and process everything. Need some downtime, babe. Oh, we hit the town. My treat. I know this great drag place around the corner. Or just hang at my place instead. I don't know if I want to deal with other people right now. No problem, I still got some stuff to pack up, so I'll meet you out in your parking lot in 10. I'll meet you out in the parking lot in 10? Reminder, we still haven't found your car keys, Honor. Oh yeah. Can we get 20? Oh, I've been stuck here for hours already, what's another 20 minutes? Where are my keys? Yeah. Becky. I was gonna be down at the station. No. When you found out, I was just fired. You're like, it's me. You pointed it to me. And I missed my party. This has been a total disaster. I just want it to be over. Maybe I could still make it to the party. Getting anywhere in Hollywood is about networking. It's all about the column inches, Honor. You go to a party, get snapped looking glam on the way in, then get snapped again on the way out. Making sure not to look too sloppy, of course. Get a snap the next day with a giant coffee and a huge sunglasses, and you got a double page spread in celeb life. Or you could just marry some rich guy and step all over the people who spent years working towards their dream. But you know more about that than me. You bitch. Why are you so obsessed with getting the war, huh? I don't think they have goals, but... Okay, alright, okay, you got dreams, alright, cool. I'm gonna present you with... this award. Just for best show, forget it. What do you think about... this doll? I mean, I am pretty cute in miniature. Okay. Before I investigate around here, how about the office? Anything I missed in the office? Now, I know it's the same room, but it feels so different. Things have been moved. As if I had taken Blake away, he deserves some peace. I can still investigate it. Oh. Something under the table? Four, two, no. 4, 3, no. Five, 1, no. 5, 1, no. Okay. This is 5. That has to be it. 5. So this is the 3. That's the only one that fits 4. 1 and 2 somewhere here. So this is 4. 3 somewhere here. Blank. Blank. That's 7. That's 8. Blank. 6. The one is here somewhere. This has to be 2, so that's there. 2, 4, 5, 5, 4. Blank. Somewhere here. Blank. 3, 4, 3. Two, something there. Blank. 3. So this one is 3. There's the 1 somewhere here. There's a 2 somewhere. There's also a 2 somewhere, but there's a 4. It's there, there. Oh, there. So there's 4 blank. 2 blank. 3 somewhere here, blank. 1. 2. There's just 1 here. And the 2 here. Alright. Photographs. What kind of photographs? Incriminating ones? When Blake mentioned photographs in the audio tape, they were using them to blackmail him. Okay, alright. It's an affair. I'll explain later. I thought this was an open and shut case. That's not his wife. Ooh, yikes. Get rid of Honor Mizrahi or this goes public. Ooh, he was so excited to meet me and Becky, he didn't seem to hate me at all. Maybe it's not him. In comparison to the writing on the back of the photograph, it doesn't match the handwriting in John's letters. Oh? That means we put an innocent man behind bars. Yikers. We just framed an innocent man. Can I go to the parking lot? Say anything in the parking lot? Okay, yeah. I guess the last place to check is the set. Oop. Five, 1, 2. 4, 3, 3, 2, 1, 1, 4, 4, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Like we're counting down. Blank. 3. Blank. Blank. 2, 3. And the rest of the picture is disconnected from this. Fantastic. I love it when they do that. By that I mean not at all. Stop doing that. If that's the 1, then that's that. Can't be here because it needs to be more than 1. This is 3. This is 5. 2, 2. Blank, blank. Blank, blank. Ooh, something's there. Blank. Blank here, so not there. 3. Blank. And here. That 1, blank. That one blank. That one. My keys! We went back in to find our keys and we got embroiled in a murder mystery. Hey, I'm an A-rank detective! I actually found it. As Bogey once said, I think this could be the beginning of a beautiful friendship. Humphrey Bogart, don't tell me you don't know Casablanca. No, not the place, the movie. It's a classic. Time to go for a marathon. A movie marathon. Alright, let's go to the parking lot then. Hello. Bloody awful day about that. Can't wait. Kinda. We found something and we may have framed the wrong guy. In serious case here, I feel terrible. Vince Croft arrested him and now he's out there on his own, probably handcuffed to a table. How would you like it? I feel like he'd like it. Not exactly my scene, but someone says I should be less picky. I miss our catch-ups. I know divorce isn't as simple as they make it on TV. There's something to sign or a lawyer to talk to. How about tomorrow? We can do the whole drinks and the music thing. Actually, wait. Her ex-husband was someone who was like famous, right? That's why Becky is giving a shit about having access because of her husband. You think this is revenge? I think the whole overarching plot line is a revenge. I better go free your little lost boy. If he is innocent, he needs someone like you on his side to show him the way back to Neverland. To the LAPD precinct. I can talk to him some more. Yo, KC. You sure about? You don't mind? That's the downside of being friends with someone who's nice, I suppose. Yeah, I balance you out. The yin to your yang. The sunny to your shade. Are you trying to imply that Cher isn't a nice one? Careful, there might be another murder on the cards today. I'm booked to work for the shoot tomorrow afternoon. Murder Mystery might be on summer break, but this guy here sure as hell ain't in demand. I think Coach always used to say, book all the jobs you can, because one day there won't be any. Well, that's true now. Well, sorry, I'm happy for you, really. At least things are going well for one of us, right? Will they continue the show? I highly doubt it. Who's the creator? I can't imagine Murder Mystery without him. Unless the show was making numbers, I don't think they're gonna continue the show. Yeah, see? That's exactly what I was saying. I don't know if I can handle another year of Becky without you around. Probably get replaced by the dog. You know, you could probably get your job back. Blake only fired you because he was being blackmailed. Maybe, but it doesn't feel like now's the time to ask. Oh, sorry, I know Blake's not even on the ground yet. But could you possibly reverse the last decision he made? Thanks. Alright, I gotta go. Pretty map. Senior Detective Cross! We messed up! My dad used to work here. I'm an ally in the police. Dad passed away, Scout, a long time ago. We're on our own here. Speaking of which, John's probably alone in the interview room with Cross right now. Keep quiet, we might be able to hear what's going on. Alright. Apparently, I wasn't there. I think you're tough, Redford, but I'm gonna get you to crack, even if it takes all night. Ooh. Okay, hello. Hi. Found new evidence. Well, I guess he did say hand it to the front desk. All the case evidence behind the front desk, right? Let's take another look. We must have missed something. If I scanning the murder weapon again? What else I can scan besides the front desk? No. Oh, pictures? Oh my goodness! We better be reaching the end of the story. I don't know how much. We better be reaching the end of the case. I don't know how much more of this I can take. No. Yeah, at least it's simpler. Simpler than it could have been. Let's put it that way. There's 3, there's a 4. Excuse me. Three, 1, 2, 4. I hope I didn't mess it up. But I'm gonna have to restart this whole puzzle. I'm gonna flip. Two. Oh, okay, yeah. What? Nope. Seven, 1, 1, 4, 1, 1, 1, 4. 2, 2, 2, 2, 1. What am I even? 4 blank, 1 blank, 2. This one's done. This one is 6. This one is 4. So the one is here. Here. It's 11. Blank. 2. Don't know about that one yet. That's 2. That's done. This one's 2. This one's done. That's 2. This one's done. The row's done. That's 1. That one. Alright. What is that? That's the police badge? That's a fingerprint. Oh my god, I'm an S rank! I'm a super detective. The faint marks on the oval statue, they're oval shaped with quite intricate patterns. Fingerprints. We find a match with his prints. We'll know who held the murder weapon. Place of a database. We have prints who have been arrested before. I don't have it. Can you hack it? I don't have any communications hardware. Okay. Because I do have communications port, but the relevant subroutines are damaged. Oh. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. What's happening? Anything boot up procedure. Using online, network online. Knowledge database online. Oh, connecting a test server. Successful. Hello, scientist. That's hot. Stable at 150 megahertz. Increase of 1.6 since yesterday. Something wrong? No, but I bet Tom that overclock wouldn't be stable. I guess I'm buying lunch today. Whoa. That's Tom. Be here in 10 minutes. I just started basic diagnostics. There's nothing you can do. The administrators wants to refocus R&D, then screw the administrators. They can't just change the parameters like this. Our Scout, looks like you're in for a long day. Oh boy. In English? You remembered something. Right room, people are arguing. What are they arguing about? Something you want to test. I was angry. I don't know. I wish I could remember more. Think there might be other memories that you haven't found yet? It's possible, but I have no way of knowing where they are or what might trigger them. What to uncover, we'll find it together. I promised I'd help you, I meant it. In the meantime, how about that communications code? Can you access the police computer? Yes, I think I've restored that functionality. Give me a moment to make a connection. Another puzzle! Oh, okay, never mind. Solve puzzles without use of X or hints. Look up the lines and then for a solution. Time penalty? I saw 3 of these? I thought that's how many mistakes I could make. Okay, well, it's 3, 1, 1, 1, 3, yes, 3, 1, 3, 1, 4. Hey-oh! I finished hacking. Oh yeah? Who is it? The man called Frank Pritchell. Who? 34 years old, prior arrest for assault and extortion. That's a photograph? It is Tully! I knew it. So Frank grabbed the closest thing to hand, one of the awards. Smacked him in the head with it. We know who you are, Frank, and we're coming after you. Hey, Cross. About that. Don's innocent. No, I'm not gonna leave you alone. How's the interview going? Climbed up tighter than a rhino in a wetsuit. That's a new one. No, because he's innocent. Yeah, we found new evidence. Fingerprints. Lieutenant was Tully. It was disguise, but it's him. The lab told me they didn't have a slot for hours. Micro level scan for the award. Yeah, man. For solving your case, you'd put an innocent man behind bars. Alright? And you relied on people who's not qualified for the job to do that. So you should be the one behind bars. Got Pritchell's address on file. I've got to call the guy before he leaves town. If he gets away now, the chief's gonna bust me down the traffic. Actually not, you stay here, and I mean it this time. Don't move until I get back. Well. Yep. I could have left the station in a hurry, but flashing lights and scream sirens aren't hard to follow. I drove, my mind turned over the day's events. Blake's death, S.C.O.U.T's appearance, John's arrest, Frank's guilt. It seemed like the whole world was turning inside out. A dizzying whirlwind with me at the center. Up ahead, I saw Cross pull up to the curb outside an apartment block. Frank's place. There was a crowd of people gathered outside, a yellow cordon fluttering the breeze. Something wasn't right. What? Frank Pritchell was dead? They said it was suicide, and no one in his apartment said he hadn't meant to kill Blake. Things got out of hand, couldn't live with himself, the usual stuff. He tied everything up neatly enough for the police. Case closed. But it wasn't enough. Not for me. I wanted answers. And I wanted to know why I was involved. And then I wanted out. Run away, regroup, and salvage whatever was left of my life. Little did I know, the universe had a different plan for me. Case closed. Question mark? And this is where the game saves. Okay, alright. I think that's enough. That's one long case. I'm not feeling well. So, yeah. That's case 1 of Murder by Numbers, and the mysteries. Oh, are they building? Where is it gonna lead? Why are they so interested in us? Find out next time for when I stream, and that's a big if. Alright. Bye-bye. For those... No, I say bye-bye. For those who's joined me, thanks for joining me. And those that's here, thanks for being here. Until next time, bye-bye.